Robyn and I are about to go to Sedona. We're going to drive through Oakwood Canyon. Beautiful drive down to Sedona. We're going to do one-on-ones there. So the drive's going to be nice.
It's the only thing.
The one-on-ones are extremely intense. I mean, we used to do them all together, and it's kind of like we're sitting here, 5 people who were loyal to each other. Well, that's all gone. So are you excited about this?
No, not at all. I'd rather have a root canal.
You know how there are these like wild statistics out there that seemingly don't make any sense? Like how there's a small population of first responders that actually cause calamities because they like the recognition for saving lives. I mean, think of a firefighter that may actually start a fire just so they could get the praise for putting it out. It sounds bizarre. And while it's not super common, it does happen. Kody Brown, for sure, has this white knight savior complex, which seems to go against everything we see because Cody's pattern in his life is to just love him and leave him, even when it comes to the most vulnerable entrusted to his care. Part of what has made Robyn and Kody's relationship last for so long is Robyn has never pretended to be a strong, independent woman who doesn't need a man. No, quite the opposite. She has played up her damsel in distress act in order to earn the status of most favorite wife. Robyn successfully tapped into Kody's need to be someone's knight in shining armor, and that is what has made their relationship work for so many years. Could we now be seeing this dynamic start to break down? I saw a post on Reddit pointing out this specific moment of rejection of Kody by Robyn in the first one-on-one tell-all installment, and I thought that this poster on Reddit made a really good point. How will Kody react when Robyn starts rejecting him in the one place that truly matters to him? His worth as a superhero, Robyn's knight in shining armor. We have a lot to talk about. Let's get into today's video. Hey everyone, what's up? It's Sarah and welcome back to my channel. Admittedly, this moment of rejection by Robyn was easy to miss because it was very much overshadowed by the lick heard round the world.
Every time I look at that picture, I'm like, delicious looking.
A topic for another video will have to be why Kody and Robyn are going so hard trying to sell how much they are physically attracted to each other. Robyn roared over Kody riding a horse. Now we have Kody slurping up the thought of Robyn from tell-all days of yore. It's very much giving trying too hard. Do we get y'all's excessively high opinion of each other? Not really. And do we care? No. Do you, boo-boo? And that's the thing that's so frustrating. Kody and Robyn seem to think that the rest of the world, and certainly the rest of the family, don't want them to be happy, or that in order for Kody to have a relationship with anyone else in his family, it has to come at the expense of his relationship with Robyn. And that's not true. While it is true that most of his other kids are not vying for the position of president of the Robyn fan club, they do not begrudge their dad and his favorite wife. They're happily ever after. A lot of people have had to deal with step parents that weren't exactly their favorite people. It happens all the time. These kids just want to be able to have an independent relationship with Kody, and Kody is saying, well, you can't have me without Robyn. And so his kids are like, all right, I guess this is goodbye, Dad. So this slurp lick heard around the world almost took us all out, but some eagle-eyed viewers caught this potentially really important moment as Kody and Robyn were zipping off in their little white sports car 2.0. Robyn slaps down this white knight attempt by Kody, and it was kind of savage.
Is there anything I can do to protect you from this?
No, God will protect me.
All right. Let's have a prayer after we get out of here.
Ouch, Cody, you might want to get some ointment for that burn. I mean, how embarrassing for you. Kody asked Robyn on camera, how can I protect you? How can I save you? And Robyn is like, save your platitudes that mean nothing, Kody. I'm calling in the big guns. Only God can protect me from uncomfy tell-alls. When I tell you that Redditors are super sleuths, I mean it. They truly do not miss a thing. I found this post titled Robyn Disrespects Kody Tell-All particularly insightful. The Redditor wrote, quote, "Tiny moment, huge dynamic, a psychological read on Kody and Robyn during the tell-all. On their way to the taping, Kody says to Robyn, 'Is there anything I can do to protect you from this?' On the surface, it's a simple question, but if you look at it psychologically, it reveals a lot about Kody's internal wiring. This is classic significance-seeking behavior. Kody's primary emotional drive seems to revolve around feeling important, useful, and needed. By offering protection, he's really asking for reassurance that his role still matters. Being someone's protector feeds his self-worth and identity. Robyn's response is what caught my attention. 'No, God will protect me.' At first glance, it sounds like a statement of faith, but underneath, it's a subtle dismissal of Kody's significance bid. She essentially tells him that his protection isn't required because she's already covered by a higher power. For someone wired like Kody, whose deepest fear is being irrelevant or unnecessary, this is actually quite a strong blow to his ego. Even more interesting is the fact that because her dismissal is framed spiritually, it becomes untouchable. Kody can't push back on it without seeming disrespectful towards her faith, leaving him unable to reclaim the significance he was looking for in that moment. It's a small exchange that perfectly reflects their broader dynamic. Kody constantly seeks roles that allow him to feel central and significant. Robyn, consciously or unconsciously, denies him those opportunities while cloaking it in language that makes it hard to challenge. So before they even leave their driveway, Robyn has already stirred the pot, dismissing Kody's need for significance and priming him to walk into the tell-all feeling unsettled. She's fueling the fire before they even get to the taping. Instead of recognizing that he was just disrespected by the one person he idolizes, Robyn, he displaces that pain and directs it towards the ex-wives, saying he had no respect for the 3 lost wives. So Robyn has quietly destabilized him for the filming. What I really honed in on and found particularly insightful with what this Redditor wrote is that Robyn seems to either intentionally or unintentionally destabilize Kody right before he goes into filming. So it's almost like without any provocation from outside influences, he's already on the defensive, ready to defend his relationship with Robyn. And it's like the insecurity that he is feeling walking into the tell-all came from Robyn herself. Very insightful from this Redditor. Kody's white knight savior complex, whatever you want to call it, is on trend with everything else about his personality. It's mostly performative and it's about things that don't matter. Does Robyn need Kody to protect her at the tell-all? No. Just like nobody asked or wanted Kody to dig Garrison's grave. But here Kody is extending effort in all the ways that don't matter and none of the ways that do. Because the fact of the matter is he does have children that rely on him, that would like for him to protect them, for him to be their knight in shining armor. But anytime he is faced with stepping up or stepping in when it counts, he's nowhere to be found. I'm really curious to hear your thoughts on this Reddit post and about this moment, subtle or maybe blatant rejection of Kody by Robyn. I've talked to Melanie and Corey from Notes to Self 444, and they are noticing and they're calling out these moments that seem like Robyn may be laying the groundwork to leave. And moments like this that take swipes at Kody's ego publicly, yeah, I think that is laying the groundwork to leave, in my opinion, for sure. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel. Check out my second channel, Sarah Spills, and my podcast, Mostly Harmless. Links for both of those will be in the description of this video. Follow me on Instagram, Threads, X, and TikTok at Reality Squad, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Take care. Have a good one. Much love.